What is going on, Super Slam people? Oh my god, I hope this doesn't lag like crazy. Okay, we're gonna just start announcing people. In District 1, we have Kyiv mapping. Your main host. And in this other area, we have Wonder Waffle mapping. In District 2, we have the champ himself, the main man, the Hydreigon wielder, Mr. Getsis. In the other District 2 spot, we have the legendary Gogeta Blue, warrior of the Saiyan race. And he is here because of the Broly movie. In District 3, we have the man fighting against T-Series. We have PewDiePie and the main history man himself, Alternate History Hub. District 4, we have the Neo-Kyivan Rus, aka you guys. In District 5, we have the very unrecognized man himself, Waluigi. In District 5, we have Socialist Vatican, the main villain of the alternate future of Vatican City series, and another villain from that series, the European Islamic Corp. District 6, we have the main man of Behavians AFOA, Galactus Russia, and the main man of Wonders AFOA, Bayatad Caliphate. District 7, the Weeb District. We have the best guy at any fighting game ever, Jolin, aka my best friend. Go subscribe to him. And we also have Tagagi-san, aka the anime girl, the girl who almost won last time, Portuguese mapper, District 8. This is the district of the shitty mappers. We have Portuguese mapper here and Canadian mapping. Both really bad mappers. Portuguese is improving though, but I'm in there just for old time's sake. District 9, we have the SCP district. These guys have given themselves an upgrade, and they now have 2 class Keeters on their team. SCP-035 and 106. In District 10, we have Colonial Mapper, the very talented mapper himself. Kiwi Mapper is accompanying him, the main villain of Viewer Wars. District 11, we have Behavian Mapping and Japanese Mapping, 2 very known, well-subbed mappers. District 12, we have Bill Nye and his trusty assistant, the main man of the entire Kyiv mapping genre, that is Tiber and Reown. Now, of course, guys, if there's any lag anywhere, make sure to tell me. Okay, we're good. The 2 things that represent me have no chance. That is right. Now it is time to proceed. Alright, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. PewDiePie runs into the cornucopia and hides. Alternate History Hub runs away from the cornucopia. Kyiv Mapping and Mr. Getsis fight for a bag. Kyiv Mapping gives up and retreats. Tiber runs away from the cornucopia. Gogeta Blue rips a mace out of the Neo-Kyivan Rus's hands. To be fair, he has a power level of like 300 trillion, so. Behavian Mapping finds a bag full of explosives. Oh, he's gonna copy Japanese mapping from the previous games, I see. Alright. Colonial Mapper runs away from the cornucopia. Kiwi Mapper gathers as much food as he can. That's a smart thing to do. Wonder Waffle smashes a bottle of alcohol and a rag. I told you guys, these games are accurate. Jolin runs away from the cornucopia. Canadian mapping runs away from the cornucopia. Waluigi snatches the barrel of alcohol in the reg. That's for not making it into Smash Ultimate. Tagagi-san runs away from the cornucopia. European Islamic Corp finds a backpack full of camping equipment. SCP-035 smashes a bottle of alcohol and a reg. So much freaking alcohol. Like, why? Like, I don't get it. Bayatad bashes Japanese mapping's head in with a mace. I'm afraid he is done. I'm afraid Jap is in fact done. SCP-0101. Oh my god. 106 runs away from the cornucopia. Portuguese mapper runs away from the cornucopia. Rion runs away from the cornucopia. Galactus Russia takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. And where are my hotkeys? Socialist Vatican runs away from the cornucopia. Canadian mapping makes a wooden spear. I just broke my hotkeys. Tiber camouflages himself in the bushes. Jolin, SCP-016, Rion and Kiwi mapper raid Waluigi's camp while he is hiding. The Neo-Kyivan Rus travels to higher ground. Gogeta Blue chases Wonder Waffle. Oh my god. By a Tad Caliphate camouflages herself in the bushes. She's still. Tagari-san receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Socialist Vatican and Kyiv mapping split up to search for resources. Mr. Getsis receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Team Plasma at it again. Colonial and European Islamic Corp split up to search for resources. Portuguese mapper overhears Behavian mapping and SCP-035 talking in the distance. Like I said, it's accurate. Alternate History Hub tries to spear with a trident. And PewDiePie stalks Galactus Russia. Oh my god. Please my hotkeys have broken. My hotkeys have officially broken. One dead. That would be Japanese mapping. Unfortunately. Kyiv mapping passes out from exhaustion. SCP-035 is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Portuguese mapper tries to sing himself to sleep. Socialist Vatican thinks about home. SCP-106 cooks his food before putting his fire out. Tagai-san loses sight of where she is. Rion thinks about home. Canadian mapping receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Alternate History Hub and Behavian mapping tell stories about themselves to each other. And basically, they're showing themselves their videos. European Islamic Corp looks at the night sky. Jolin fends Wonder Waffle, Gogeta Blue, and Tiber away from his fire. Now that is extreme. He must be using those pro gaming skills. Kiwi mapper cooks his food before putting his fire out. Neo-Kyivan Rus and Galactus Russia tell stories about themselves to each other. PewDiePie thinks about winning. Colonial mapper Mr. Getsis and Waluigi sleep in shifts. And Bayatad Caliphate thinks about winning. Very malicious. Wonder Waffle collects fruit from a tree. Behavian mapping defeats Portuguese mapper in a fight, but spares his life. Waluigi, PewDiePie, Galactus Russia, Canadian mapping, and Bayatad Caliphate hunt for other tributes. Gogeta Blue defeats Tiber in a fight, but spares his life. This guy got 3rd place last time. Impressive. Gogeta Blue, but he has like a power level of 100 trillion, so shh. Alternate History Hub makes a slingshot. Jolin receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Neo-Kyivan Rus collects fruit from a tree. Colonial mapper explores the area. Kiwi mapper discovers a cave. Mr. Getsis begs for Socialist Vatican to kill him, and he obliges, killing the champion. The champion, I repeat, is dead. Mr. Getsis is dead. We will have a new champion this time around, guys. Takagi-san practices her archery. That is it for Mr. Getsis. His career is over. He's dead. He's the dead man. Rion receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Kyiv mapping searches for firewood. And SCP-035 sprains its ankle while running away from 106. And then European Islamic Corp constructs a shack. Well, that was quite the interesting thing there. That was quite interesting. And the main man himself, the champion, is dead. He is dead. Mr. Getsis is dead. We will have a new champion. Tiber receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Kiwi Mapper thinks about home. Gogeta Blue destroys Wonderwolf's supplies while he's asleep. Galactus Russia defeats a Biotad Caliphate in a fight, but spares her life. Now we know who wins, guys. Now we know who wins. Sorry, Wonder, you're not doing too well here. Alternate History Hub cries himself to sleep. Canadian Mapping tries to sing himself to sleep. Portuguese Mapper, Takagi-san, and Rion discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. European Islamic Corp bashes Bahavian's mapping's head against a rock several times. I'm not sure if he's gonna survive that. I think he's still alive, but there's a good chance he might be dead. I'm sorry, Bahavian, you're dead. I'll count it as dead for now. Let's see. SCP-106 attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Kyiv Mapping and Neo-Kyivan Rus run into each other and decide to truce for the night. That's right, because you're a freaking audience. PewDiePie loses sight of where he is. SCP-035 receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Jolan accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. That nothing personal, Jolan. Okay. Oh, what happened? What happened to the? Well, I guess it's too late to fix it. Socialist Vatican tries to treat his infection, and Waluigi tends to Colonial Mapper's wounds. Yeah, that X is really bothering me. I'm not gonna fix it though. That's suicide. Oh my god. Canadian Mapping SCP-106 work together to drown Kiwi. Ah. Oof. Gogeta Blue searches for a water source. SCP-035, Tiber, and Waluigi hunt for other tributes. Colonial Mapper makes a slingshot. Biotad sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. European Islamic Corp practices his archery. Neo-Kyivan Rus accidentally steps on a landmine. You guys are all dead. Oh, that just sucks. So many people are dying. Oh my god. Like, this is supposed to be brutal, but Jesus. Takagi-san scares Socialist Vatican off. Alternate History Hub stalks Portuguese Mapper. Kyiv Mapping overhears Rion and PewDiePie talking in the distance. Galactus Russia travels to higher ground, and Wonder Waffle searches for a water source. Shouldn't have had all that alcohol on the first night, buddy. And the fallen 4 cannon shots can be heard. Bahavian Mapping, Jolan, Kiwi Mapper, and then Neo-Kyivan Rus. Alternate History Hub, Kyiv Mapping, and oh my god, that's literally cancer in a bottle. I'm sorry, Cody. No, it's just cancer for the two of us. Portuguese Mapper and Galactus Russia tell stories about themselves to each other. 106 loses sight of where he is. SCP-035 fends European Islamic Corp, Gogeta Blue, and Colonial Mapper away from his fire. Rion cries himself to sleep, while Luigi screams for help. Wah! 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 That's basically Waluigi. He's just whining for him. It sounded really cringe though, I'm sorry. Socialist Vatican sets up camp for the night. Wonder Waffle, PewDiePie, and Biotad Caliphate discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Tiber tries to treat his infection, and Canadian Mapping sees a fire but stays hidden. European Islamic Court receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Canadian Mapping, Waluigi, Portuguese Mapper, Alternate History Hub, and 106 all hunt for other tributes. That is the oddest combination I have probably ever seen. We got Portuguese, Waluigi, Canadian, Cody, who I guarantee wouldn't work with these two guys, let alone this guy, and 106, who would probably kill all these guys, works with all those. Oh my god. Socialist Vatican is pricked by thorns while picking berries. SCP-035 hunts for other tributes. Timber and Biotad split up to search for resources. PewDiePie is prickled by thorns while picking berries. Rion tries to spear fish with a trident. Tagagi-san deletes Colonial Mapper in the fight. There we go. The inner anime girl is now showing. Gogeta Blue travels to higher ground. No, don't please. Oh my god. Wonder sets off an explosive, killing Galactus Russia and me. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. I was just oh my god, there's an ad. Just play the music, damn it. No more ads. But I just got killed off, and Galactus Russia. I was actually kind of hoping Galactus has like a better chance in this, but apparently not. Fuck you, Wonder. And there goes me. Well, there goes my chances of somehow winning. SCP-035 tries to sing himself to sleep. Brion, PewDiePie, Portuguese Mapper, and Alternate History Hub sleep in shifts. I don't know how they would all agree to that, but okay. Biotad Caliphate severely injures Tiber and leaves him to die. Oh my god, I just got devastated. Wonder is making a comeback, guys, and I'm not liking it one bit. European Islam... European Islamic Corp and the Colonial hold hands. That's just cute. I'm sorry. Socialist Vatican falls into a frozen lake and... Okay. Why is everyone on my hand being killed off? Now all I have left is Rion and Corp. I feel sad. Canadian Mapping lets Gogeta Blue into a shelter. Wonder Waffle and Tagagi-san tell stories about themselves to each other. Oh my god. And finally, Waluigi drugs down and kills SCP-106. Justice has been served. Waluigi has a kill. That is epic. Next meme. Oh my, I just destroyed my hands. I'm sorry, but I just destroyed my hands. Oh. Biotad Cal... Oh, I thought we were gonna go to the other guys, but okay. Biotad Caliphate steals from Canadian Mapping while he isn't looking. Colonial Mapper makes a slingshot. Gogeta Blue spears No! Did you just kill Waluigi after he got a kill? That's just depressing. He got a freaking kill and everything. That's just... I don't even know. Tagagi-san receives medical support. I have you know that both Portuguese and Canadian are still in this. But Behavior Mapping, Jap, I, Mr. Getsis, Galactus Russia, and Kiwi are all out. This is getting worrying here. Oh my god. Rion steals from Alternate History Hub while he isn't looking. Portuguese Mapper cannot hung... Oh. Oh. Oh, Port. It was your time. It was, unfortunately. PewDiePie attacks 035, but he manages to escape. And finally, Wonder Waffle steals. This guy's making a comeback. He steals from Corp while he isn't looking. Wonder is making a comeback. Both him and Biatad are still alive. And the 5 cannon shots can be heard in distance. Tiber, Sokolos Vatican, SCP-106, Waluigi, and Portuguese Mapper. RIP Waluigi. Pay your respects to Waluigi. He actually got a kill this time. Like, I'm actually legit happy for him. Canadian Mapping, Alternate History Hub, Gogeta Blue, SCP-035, and Colonial Mapper, Sleep in Shifts. Dagagi-san defeats Wonder Waffle in a fight, but spares his life. Oh! No, you should have killed him! Dagagi-san defeats everyone. She's defeated everyone in both games. The only reason she lost was because she screwed herself. She either screws herself up herself, or she joins a suicide pact. That's the only reason why she died. She doesn't freaking win this. Biatad looks at the night sky. We're getting a bit limited here. European Islamic Corp tends to Rion's wounds. Yes, you guys are working together. PewDiePie screams for help. Oh no. Rion hunts for other tributes. Canadian Mapping hears smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Colonial Mapper, Takagi-san, PewDiePie in Alternate History Hub, raids Free Five's camp while oh yeah. Oh, what? Getting the genders mixed up here, come on. Biatad Caliphate, Gogeta Blue, and Wonder Waffle hunt for other tributes. And finally, European Corp, Islamic Corp, attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Rion, you have to make a second comeback here. Please, this is legit games this time. You have to do it. You know what's funny? This was a track that was played when Corp died in part 5. A nice little throwback there. Like, everyone's dying left, right, and center. Like, Corp is dead. Corp is dead. Literally, the only chance we have left against Wonder Waffle. Let's see who's left. We have Wonder Waffle left. Gogeta Blue still in this. I swear to God, he might become the next Getsus. PewDiePie, Alternate History Hub, Biatad, Tagagi-san, Canadian, Free 5, Colonial, and Rion. This was I honestly would not predict this in any sort of circumstance. Gogeta Blue, Tagagi-san, Alternate History Hub, and Biatad Caliphate tell each other ghost stories to land the mood. SCP-535 and Colonial Mapper huddle for warmth. And these two, and this is where it gets unrealistic here. These two sleep in shifts. I don't see it happening. Like, they hate each other. But they could be hiding from Bennett. I really should have done it. I should have added Miss Smart Banana. But I didn't because it was way too late. PewDiePie tries to sing himself to sleep. If it was like a month earlier, then I would have added him, definitely. Rion passes out from exhaustion. Biatad receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. PewDiePie constructs a shack. Canadian Mapping attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. Oh! Canadian Mapping is out. That leaves... How many people left? 8 people left. We have 8 folks left here. Alternate History Hub fishes. I'm not surprised. That's just something he would do. Everyone's dying left, right, and center. He's just holding his fishing rod there. He's just like, can I catch something? Ugh. Wonder Waffle searches for a water source. He's still searching for that water source. Colonial Mapper collects fruit from a tree. Tagagi-san camouflages herself in the bushes. Gogeta Blue steals from Rio while he isn't looking. And finally, Free 5 thinks about Yo, this is getting expensive. Holy crap. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. It's Canadian mapping. Let's cheer on, boys. It was Canadian mapping died. The 2 districts died. The 2 members from District 8 died. Can we give a round of applause for Canadian mapping's death? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Biotad Caliphate, PewDiePie, and Alternate History Hub discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Wonder Waffle climbs the tree to rest. Free 5 receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Colonial Mapper tends to Gogeta Blue's wounds. Rion attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful, and Tagagi-san accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. I'm afraid your luck has run out, Tagagi-san. That sucks. If there's one person I'm rooting for at this point, it's fucking PewDiePie. I hate it. Oh my god, I need you. Oh, okay. Rion decides not to go to the feast. Colonial Mapper decides not to go to the feast. Biotad does not decide to go to the feast. And really, right when I say PewDiePie might have a chance, Alternate History Hub kills him. It's always at the feast where he dies. It happened like twice in a row here. Oh my god. Wonder Waffle decides not to go to the feast, and Gogeta Blue stabs 035 with a tree branch. I don't know why he didn't use like one of his moves, like freaking Dragon Fist, but we're gonna just go with it. Both SCPs are dead. Keter was not enough. I'm actually highly confident that one of Wonder's guys might win. A 1 in 2.5 chance that one of Wonder's guys is going to win. Like, they're actually going to win. Like, Jesus. It'd be funny if he just posts Merge of Worlds after this. Rion receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Biotad Caliphate tries to sleep for the entire day. Colonial's still alive. For some reason. Colonial scares Gogeta Blue off. And Wonder Waffle and Alternate History Hub hunt for other tributes. Jesus Christ, these guys are crazy. Oh my god. Alright, our fallen tributes. Tagagi-san, PewDiePie, and SCP-035. These are the guys I actually kind of wanted to win. Like, I know that the anime girl... The thing is, with the anime girl, she became so close to winning that the one time. Like, she was so close. Like, millimeters away. If it wasn't for Getsis's River. Actually, can we go back to the fallen tributes? Yeah, we can. Let's see everyone's status. So, I'm dead. Wonder Waffle has 2 kills. Gogeta Blue has 2 kills. But Biotad also has 2 kills. And it's just complete madness. Like, whoa. These 2 aren't going to do anything. These 2 have 2 kills. Gogeta Blue. I'm not going to say anything about him, okay? I'm hoping for Colonial to make a comeback here. I hope Colonial honestly makes a comeback. Like, I'm praying. He does. Oh! Yes! Yes! Chunga 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 chunga. I was convinced that he was actually gonna win. Like, Jesus Christ. Biotad did crazy this game. Colonial Mapper falls into... No! No! Colonial! Now it's just District 3. Oh wait, I forgot to cross out PewDiePie. The bias is showing. We got 4 people left. We got Wonder Waffle, Gogeta Blue, Alternate History Hub, and Rion. Rion's gonna win a second time. He needs to. Rion, my spirit and pride is with you. Rion receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Gogeta receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor, and Wonder Waffle starts a fire. Just in case you guys didn't see that. Yo, I'm actually my heart's beating. Gogeta Blue explores the arena. We all know what happened to Togani-san after what happened to her. What happened to her last time she attempted to explore the arena. Real practices is archery. Alternate History Hub practices is archery. And Wonder Waffle receives a hatchet from the unknown sponsor. This is the end game music. And every single one. And every single... This is the kind of... This is the end game music, as you guys all know. This was the music that was used in the first games. Biotad, Caliphate, and Colonial Mapper are both dead. We got 4 people left. Who's going to win? Oh! Alternate History Hub and Gogeta Blue fight Rion and Wonder Waffle. Alternate History Hub and Gogeta Blue survive! Gogeta Blue's gonna win this. It's the final 2. Rion is dead. Wonder Waffle's dead. It's Alternate History Hub against Gogeta Blue. Let's build up the hype. It's Gogeta Blue versus Alternate History Hub. Day 9. It's gonna be decided. It's Gogeta Blue versus Alternate History Hub. I don't even know. The main game, the death match, is about to start. Oh my god. What do you guys think? Let's take a second to ask who wins. Cody or Blue Gogeta? Let's cheer on. Let's get a cheer going. Cody, cheer for who wants to win. Cody or Gogeta Blue? Everyone's going for Cody. We better not win. Everyone's cheering for Cody. Yo. Yo. The thing is that Dragon Ball Super soundtrack is coming up. Everyone cheers on Cody. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gogeta Blue silently snaps Alternate History Hub's neck. And that means that our winner is Gogeta Blue! Gogeta Blue! I had the feeling! I knew it! I knew it! That's why I didn't say anything! Gogeta Blue is the winner of the 2nd annual Neo-Kyivan Rus Sacrifices Hunger Games! There you go, folks! Oh my gosh! Chat is going crazy. Oh my god. Oh, District 2. District 2 streak. District 2 streak is unimaginable. Mr. Getsis may have lost, but Gogeta Blue has carried himself above everyone. The absolute mad lad. I knew his plot armor would get in the way. I knew it. The winner is Gogeta Blue from District 2. Rigged 100%. It was the Dragon Ball Super music. I knew. I knew it. It was like it was definitely the Dragon Ball Super music. And here is our winner. 5 kills. Gogeta Blue not only is the winner, but he has the most kills out of everyone. That guy is an absolute monster, mad lad, extreme, 400%, level 100 mafia boss. He is an absolute mad lad. Alternate History Hub took 2nd place with 4 kills. Let's give a round of applause for Cody. I never thought he could make it that far in any of these games. Good job, Cody. And surprisingly, Wonder Waffle and Biotad did extremely well. Wonder Waffle usually did well in the first game, but Biotad, he was like down here before, now he's up here. It's sort of a switch. Then again, District 2 has like a similar thing. Last games, E was down here and Getsis was up here. But this time, Gogeta Blue is up here and Getsis is here. Makes you think, what if E was still in this? These are, the reality is often disappointing. Alright, stick around guys, because we might actually do like an extra game. We might do like an extra non-canon game.